Will this show have legs?
I get
Dave
it.
Filoni says Star Wars Maul Shadowlord isn't just another expansion of the galaxy far, far away. It's a direct realization of George Lucas's original vision for the character. Filoni revealed that Star Wars Maul Shadowlord, will draw heavily from Lucas's early concepts for Darth Maul, including story beats and thematic ideas Lucas never got to fully explore. Filoni emphasized the project aims to honor Lucas's intent while deepening Maul's emotional and narrative complexity within the franchise. Again, Filoni is noting that Lucas had a long-term arc in mind for Maul, and that was only partially realized in Clone Wars.
I'm excited for this. I absolutely love this. If you're not familiar with what the Maul story was supposed to be, he was supposed to be the long-term villain for the original trilogy. And then they decided,
I thought
okay,
that
well,
was
we're gonna
Darth
kill him
Vader.
off. They decided we're gonna kill off Maul, and they made Darth Tyrannus the long-term villain over the next two movies, which again, he dies at the beginning of the third. Spoiler
Yeah.
for 20 fucking 5-year-old movie. But like,
If
And
you're watching
somehow
Shadowlord, you've
Palpatine
probably seen all
returns.
of the Star Wars movies, so we're just
But
gonna,
yeah, originally Maul was supposed to be the new Vader. It didn't happen that way. They ended up bringing him back. Filoni ended up finding a way to bring him back that made a lot of sense. But also that performance is everything. Oh my God. You could not find a better actor to portray Darth Maul in any way, because Sam Witwer, just there is no better person to play that character. The big
You
thing with
don't
Sam
need to
Witwer,
talk about my obsession with Sam Witwer, okay?
I have an
We're
obsession
not
with Sam
talking
Witwer too.
about that right now.
I feel like Sam Witwer is like the Will Wheaton of Star Wars.
He is not. How dare you say that?
Yeah, no,
I'm not saying it. I'm saying it bad, like the modern Will Wheaton.
yeah, no, Sam
He's like
Witwer.
that Patrick Stewart. You
Yeah,
take that back.
Sam Witwer understands Star Wars at a level that no other actor does. Because, I mean, again, you listen to these interviews that he does talking about how he came up with Maul's voice and everything like that. Obviously, he is taking from Peter Serafinowicz' voice and expanding on
Yeah.
that. Sam Witwer, like, I love the idea of he was playing Starkiller and he's sitting there and he goes, he's concentrating really hard, and he's like, "Why do you do that every time?" The casting director goes, "Why do you do that every time?" And then you go into like a different version of the scene. He goes, "Well, he doesn't know how to meditate. Vader would have never taught him how to meditate." And I love that, right? Like Maul is upset with these things, and this is why he's motivated to go after Obi-Wan. This is why he remembers these things. He is so deep in the dark side that when he loses his mind and loses everything, the only thing he can remember is the code of the Sith. Also, that small little detail that he did as an accident from memory, because he memorized the fucking code of the Sith,
because we love Sam Witwer, yes,
which was not canon at the time. He remembered the code of the Sith and he just muttered it to himself in a scene, and that made the code of the Sith canon, because they
Yes,
loved
it
how much he did that. Sam Witwer is that guy when it comes to Star Wars nerds. And he plays fucking Darth Maul. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
excited
I am.
for all of this.
And Palpatine in Clone Wars, yeah.
Yeah, he
And
did. Oh my God.
Palpatine.
He didn't originally play Palpatine, but then they were like, he was doing that as a joke. I remember like he was going over a scene and he goes, Palpatine would do this, and then does the voice, and they're like, holy shit, why are you not playing Palpatine?
We just love him.
He's
We
just a
love him.
nerd, and like
He's a nerd, because if you look at
that
everything
is the
he's
benefit
done,
of having like really big nerds in these things.
there are stories that he has, or there are movies that he's done that are non-Star Wars related, where it just shows how much of a nerd he is.
The project is positioned as a bridge between Lucas era concepts and, of course, the current storytelling philosophy. Maul Shadowlord premieres on April 6th, with 2 episodes premiering every Monday until May the 4th.